It's an all-women convoy. Dozens of buses carrying women activists have been on the roads for 2 days, from Istanbul to Hatay on the Turkey-Syria border. The organizers of the so-called conscious convoy want to remind the world of Syria's forgotten women who have suffered dire conditions in Syrian regime prisons and been tortured since the war began in 2011. Lawyer DIMA MOUSA says their conditions violate not only international law but also Syrian law.
Absolutely no rights, and a lot of times the families have some sort of idea where they are, but for the most part they don't know which security branch they're imprisoned in or which prison, and for many they are forcibly disappeared, which means we don't even know if they're actually detained in a prison or they've been taken hostage.
According to the organizers of the convoy, more than 6,700 women are currently in jail. At least 500,000 people have lost their lives in Syria during the 7-year conflict. The British-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights says more than 9,000 were women and at least 10,000 were children. 31-year-old NOUR HIJAZI was tortured for several weeks. The police in Damascus arrested her because she was an activist in 2012. She is one of the convoy's leaders.
I have been repeatedly beaten during interrogations. They did everything, including electrocution. They also humiliated us and tortured us. The worst moment was when the officer ordered other soldiers to rape me if I don't talk. For me, that was always the threat. But for some other girls, they weren't so lucky.
Women in this convoy are from different religious and ethnic groups. They aim to create international awareness about the violations and crimes committed against women in Syrian prisons. It is the least they can do on an International Women's Day for them and for their children.
No one here is expecting President Bashar Assad to be watching. But what they are demanding is that the international community puts more pressure on his government to act. At the doorstep of Syria, these women call out to those in prison beyond the border. We are coming to save you. Sinem, Koseoglu, Al Jazeera, Istanbul.